in front of my mother-in-law's house in Brooklyn. This is the view of the block and the street. And if you follow me this way, I can show you all of our worldly possessions.
This is our minivan. That's the front door where my mother lives, and we get to have this awesome fancy side entrance through the ice and the snow with all 4 kids trying not to fall. Now this garage is where all of our life possessions are currently stored, which I shouldn't say out loud, too loud. This is our door.
You want to see where the bikes are stored?
This is our barbecue. 123816. Here is our wonderful storage facility. Baby toys. That's the tarp where our bikes are currently being stored. And this garage is our storage facility so that we don't have to pay for storage. It's like an L shape. Ooh, my hands are cold. Okay, let's go inside. Don't fall on ice. Woo! Oh, I almost fell on ice.
Look how beautiful
there you
all
go.
that stuff
Let me
is.
back up so you can see.
Look, you can see some of my weights.
And this is the first time we're opening the garage since we moved in. So if any water or moisture, I mean, look at this. The ground is a disaster. So if this stuff is ruined, this is our life. That's it. Top to ceiling, floor to ceiling boxes. There's our dining room table, chairs.
Ugh, it's dirty.
Oh my god.
Our stuff's gonna be jacked.
I hope not, but this is it. I mean, that's it. Whew. Okay, now let's go to our side entryway. My hands are about to fall off. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the blurriness. I'm just running in. It's too cold for me. Okay. Entryway. That would be my mother's house. Up the steps. And this is our basement dwelling. We tried to make it as like homey as possible. So cubbies for shoes for the older 3 kids. Books, very important. This used to be a storage closet where more of our things were, but we transformed it to a nursery.
Beautiful nursery.
For the baby.
We're going with the storage room motif.
Yeah. I mean, they're boxes. I mean, this room is like literally a closet. There are just boxes everywhere. The crib. So hopefully there will not be any earthquake in New York. Oh look, here's the beautiful trapeze ring that he must
This
purchase.
caused a lot of fighting because of this purchase. She felt it wasn't worth it. But
What is that? It's a glorified storage rack.
no,
I mean,
it's
just
not.
throw
This
some
is how I
hangers
work
on it
out.
and
Chin-ups.
yeah, it was definitely worth $200.
This is definitely a necessary purchase. Don't give me
Okay,
that.
all right. Well, then here's our bedroom, living room, dining room.
It also serves as a trampoline for the kids.
Yeah, which we absolutely love on our bed. Okay, so that was Roger's trapeze rigging. Then the living room. And then this is the computer workstation, homework station, everything station, table.
The toy section, the play section.
The Lego area. I mean, we try really hard to make it as homey as possible for the kids. And this is the only place where we get our heat from. We have to have this boiler room door open, which also serves as more storage for us. It just goes behind the door.
Oh yes, and we needed that portable air conditioning unit so much.
Yeah, well, it was hot. You have nothing on me.
You definitely need a Dyson. A regular vacuum won't do.
Listen. This is where we
Additional
open
closet
the
storage.
light over there, right in the hallway. There you go. This is where we keep our clothes. I mean, we had to get something.
Yeah.
Roger wanted to just pile our clothes on the floor.
We can use boxes. We got plenty of those.
We have a tiny little bathroom for all of us. More storage in here. More storage in the bathroom with plastic.
Just wait a minute, babe.
Hello.
Okay, we're this and this bird and these clothes.
Yes. Okay, then it comes to the kids' room. Why is there a plastic tarp on the floor, you might ask? Oh, because there's a leak in the foundation that my mom didn't let us know.
So when it rains, the
Yes.
carpet gets all wet, so we had to try to protect the beds and what little furniture we have here. So I went out and bought this tarp and put it on the ground, so
Right.
that keeps it waterproof.
And the reason how we found out that there was a leak in the foundation is that our mattresses got completely destroyed. So
Yeah.
this mattress here and this mattress here are brand new since we moved in, because my mom didn't tell us that there was a leak in the foundation. So both mattresses were on the floor. We were blessed enough, thank God, this one time where we had neighbors come in to help, and this mattress was donated from a neighbor across the street, and this mattress and the whole bed frame I found for free on Facebook.
So I took off a day at work and drove to New Jersey to pick this up
Yep.
on a freezing cold,
This is
icy
how the
day.
kids' clothes are. This is my daughter's clothes right there on these shelves. My son's clothes, my other son's clothes, and then both Roger and I have all of our stuff in this closet. We have other clothing in,
Other areas of the house.
yeah, luggage and places scattered around the
And
house.
you want to guess who has more clothes?
Now up the steps. This is my mom's part of the house. She's currently in Florida, but she'll be back within a few more weeks. This is the kitchen that we all have to share with my mother and stepfather and all of us. Right now we've taken over the whole place with baby stuff. But when they come back, all of this stuff will be back in the basement, and the kids will not be allowed to play up here because they will be in the basement. This is the wonderful kitchen. Fights occur regularly over counter space. We have dinner every night together, so the dinner is currently prepared. And I will take you throughout this floor. Right now, the kids are doing their homework here on this table, but as soon as my mom comes back, this whole mess is back into the basement. This is our piano, and this is their piano, and we couldn't use their piano, so we have two pianos in the house. Going up, this is the wonderful shoe area. Going up further to my parents' part of the house, where we currently took over just for the time being that they're in Florida. The kids are, two of them in here. This is a trundle bed. Again, this is very temporary. Two kids in there, one kid in here, and this is also a bunch of our storage. Clothes just piled up. So, I mean, my mom is not the happiest person in the world having her house completely taken over by our family. The bathroom. And then this is my parents' bedroom, which the baby and I are currently sleeping in as well. So there's just baby stuff everywhere. And since we have no storage, it's a big, disastrous mess. But we are trying to do whatever we can do to get by and stay happy and be together as a family.